Birdhouse basics, all you need to know. When it comes to the world of backyard birding, nest boxes are one of the best ways to attract and help birds, providing them with a place to safely raise a family. These wooden constructions are also easy to build, don't require much skill or money to make, and if built correctly can provide hours of entertainment and joy for years to come. So, in this episode, we are going into the basics of how to set up and build your first nest boxes. First of all, location is important when choosing where to place a nest box. So ask yourself, what bird is this nest box meant for? What's the recommended nest box height for the species? What habitat does it like? What are its preferences? Depending on the answers to these questions, you will be able to pick a spot to mount your nest box, and if the chosen species breeds in your area, it will only be a matter of time before they show up. Another important point to consider when you mount nest boxes is what structure is it recommended to attach it to. Yes, birds will nest in nest boxes even if it's mounted on something else, but it's still important to consider whether to mount a nest box on a post, a pole, a live or dead tree, or a building. I personally prefer mounting nest boxes to trees since it's cheaper and easier, but if you want to ensure a successful nesting attempt, it's better to mount on a pole, as predator guards are easier to add and significantly more effective. The next most important point is the nest box itself. Before buying wood and other materials to build a nest box, ask yourself, is it pine wood? Nest boxes made from pine wood last longer and are generally more preferred. Also, avoid treated or pressed wood, as it can be potentially harmful to birds. Additionally, do follow a nest box plan if possible to help you know what size to cut the board and the entrance hole. Lastly, keeping nest boxes from leaking is important, so having a slanted or overhang roof is important, along with some drainage holes if possible. Depending on who you want to attract, you can have a shelf or nesting cavity nest box, with birds that nest on trees like robins and cardinals using shells, and cavity nesters like chickadees using nesting hole nest boxes, though there are small exceptions. Do note that cavity nesters like wood shavings, so placing them may increase your chances of attracting them. To wrap up this video, here are a few things to avoid. Nest box perches. Perches are unnecessary on nest boxes and may only allow predators access. Painted bright colors may be dangerous to birds and attract unneeded attention. And finally, avoid nails as they loosen over time. To find more information and download species-specific nest box plans for free, check out nestwatch.org, which I even used to build several nest boxes, including this finder and nest box, which I made based on their easy, accessible nest box plan. Again, just type in nestwatch.org. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.